Curates, maps, exclamation point. Title, underscore. JillWrites, underscore. Curates, underscore. Maps. Generative excerpt from a continually evolving memoir in many media. A visual, chronolinear map of my studio. Map of a guided tour of the Museum of JillWrites. What to see in 4 pages. By JillWrites, Jill K. Photos, aphorisms. The internet is a mythological field. My web presence, a tarot deck for the misbegotten. Please, if your car is, or even resembles a DeLorean, do accelerate. Look, I went into the internet and I came out alive, Neo. I go through excessive self-conflict to tell you about the lack of something. Because telling you in words about a lack just isn't as true as letting it lack. Missing something? No words for you, JillWrites. It is art that I am on Twitter at all. It is art that we perform that we are not talking to each other. It is art that you might think that we don't know each other. It is art that chandeliers fall. By my calculations, the imagination itself is art. The idea of the human imagination is art. Everything is in real time with other humans. That includes memory. When you are lost in memory, you are in fact still in the now with other human bodies. When you are lost in imagination, you are, in fact, still in the now with other human bodies. When you are reading, when you are kissed. Yes, sorry, fucking too. Don't let anyone else control when you go to the bathroom. When you have to go, you have to go. The woman's urinary tract is still too close to the vagina. Evolution wants to fix it. The presence of an explanation wouldn't convey missing. What people call fate, when they look at it through hindsight, is in actuality the result of proactive moving forward by the web of human necessity to move ourselves forward together. Sure, I'd love to write a dissertation on the ethics of prophecy. Is going to be heard much more now that the Harry Potter series has spawned a generation of dark magic warring witches. The whole internet is Tom Riddle's diary. The whole internet is Tom Riddle's diary. The whole internet is my, our, your Marauder's map. Rereading Immanuel Kant's An Answer to the Question, what is enlightenment? He's a lot more eyes than I remembered or expected. It reads like a self-aware, futuristic magazine text. He's very air quotesy. But here I agree. Sepere aude. Dare to be wise. JillWrites used to be a playwright. JillWrites, character. What happens next? Do I put on my Balenciaga gown? Addressing the Dickens Miss Havisham in absentia. Huh? above JillWrites' head. Here. Have a sham, just so you know. Jill writes, have a sham is how it should be pronounced. Have a sham, just so you know. No debate. We are now having a sham. Also, chandeliers fall. Comedy ensues. JillWrites lives an entire memoir, Forrest Gumpianly. The soundtrack to Saturday Night Fever plays the entire time. In the background, on air, sometimes when you can't hear it. When the frequency's zoned out, that's when we danced for you. This shit gets very, very absurd. The road of trials, add onto, add vocabulary, and plus or minus, insert quadratic formula here. Negative b plus or minus the square root of, I forgot, but I don't forget because I'm on stage, so I know everything because I graduated first in your math class, actually. Sham over. A dude theatrically scurries in. Don't trace that. Sham over. Hi, I am a man. I speak. Jill writes, apparently, sham over speaks. He is a real man. We have to let him think he is a character so we can let JillWrites be a writer. Sham over is a visiting character with a flower in his mouth. He is accompanied by 5 characters, and he speaks Italian. Years have passed. Jill and Sham are now in the tragicomedy stocks. Ross and Gil are in the stocks nearby. Jill lectures all on the male-female rom-com come BFF duo. All are enraged and alarmed. No, cross that out. All are not enraged, all are not alarmed. JillWrites has taken over where Nora Ephron left off. We are all pleased. Snorri Sturluson takes over. It's really creepy. He doesn't know how punctuation works, and also tone, and also biology, and also he never read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle or Maintenance. The special ops of JillWrites needs to be enlisted. No one here knows their rights, and they all need to be trained. A typing voice. Call me from the bridge at Kazadu! Rehang chandelier, repeat. If Jung was alive, I'd have to take him for a Pinot Grigio in Soho. This is not me. This is not me. He also goes by Tis I. Cats, beach, work, time. Cats, beach, work, time. Cats, beach, work, time. I haven't yet found the right wherewithal to encapsulate the tone of comedy I would like to choose with you, nerd reader. It seems that I keep getting kidnapped by werewolves, comedians, and taxi drivers before I can get to what you and I have in common, which is books. Books, because I like them. Comedians are hiding in this methodological field. They're making me mimesis this. Is mimesis a verb yet? Not yet. Hardly official, but usage dictates meaning. And we're all so in the know about being sick of ourselves, and since the millennium at least, that I'm going to make a case of using mimesis as a verb. Why the hell not? The internet had already turned my beloved self-portraiture into word of the year. Selfie. More on that later. And the internet had already been using because as a preposition. Because teaching kids to write. College writing instructors have to bond somehow. Because otherwise, it's just us improvising 75-minute stand-up comedy routines for 30 kids at a time. Repeatedly. All week. I didn't grade your papers yet. Because drowning. Okay, why don't we watch a film now? Nota bene. Film is literature too. And now, a word from our sponsor. The internet. The whole internet.